guess that's the last choice.
Well, we haven't gone up to there yet, but I
Yeah.
figure that's probably blocked off as well.
I mean...
I want to say that there is something here that we're supposed to...
Yeah, we might have just missed it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. This is a very obtuse game. Harry is understandably tired.
Been sprinting everywhere for like an hour.
If I ever stop, the fucking dogs. The pterodactyls that shoot dogs at you.
The pterodactyl dogs.
Oh no, those are the worst. There's a gang war going on between the dogs and the pterodactyls. The pterodactyls are dunking on them dogs.
And you know, as... Oh yeah, okay, so it is totally blocked off. Alright.
Fair enough. Yep. Okay, so I guess the only other thing is we must have missed something there. Because, like, those are the only marks we have, right?
Yeah.
And
well,
I mean...
I think maybe we're supposed to find something that unlocks that door, and then we can get onto that side?
Yeah, that would make sense. We
'Cause
need that, because we have 2 of the 3 keys.
Yeah. So where's the third?
Well, that circled area was the last, like, area marked out on that guy's map, so my best guess is it's somewhere there. Because, like, that alleyway that had the line in it had the Woodman key. The cop car that was on the broken bridge had the
had the
lion
key?
Yeah, the lion key. So if the pattern holds, the circled area should have the last key. It's just where in that circle, because it's not explicitly well shown off area. Oh man. There's a small part of me that still gets mildly nervous with how little you can see in this game, and like just the notion of walking into the unknown. Like the atmosphere is great.
I would say that like this part of the game though doesn't actually bother me all that much, to be honest.
Like I'm not like, oh no, you got to turn it off. I'm just like, I appreciate how unsettling something so basic is.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, later games kind of lose that as, like, ironically, the graphics get better and the fog gets worse.
I don't know, I always found 2's opening section to be a little more, I guess, menacing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, whether it's 1 or 2, like, you know, 1, they've both got a great atmosphere to them.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, cool. 1 is, like, you know, whatever, you've got the pterodactyls and the dogs, and they're all over the place, and they look scary, kinda, but
okay, so
as far as enemies are concerned, they're not, like, ultra-threatening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
oh, God.
Oh no, there's another one.
I mean, yeah,
But the way that the basic enemies move in 2 is, like, everything about them is kind of, like, disturbing, like the way they move, the way they look.
Yeah, they're all bound up, and yeah, the ones that like get on the ground and like wiggle around is very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I think you might need to heal soon.
Yeah, I can. The rumble.
Oh no,
it's pterodactyl, man.
He's not going easy. There he is again.
Oh my god.
Still out there. There we go.
Fucker.
West Side. Harry just stands on its corpse triumphantly.
Ah, yes. A fine hunt.
Boo-boo, get me my Shoggoth gun.
Alright. So this area was marked off.
The funny part that, like, gets me to laugh is the notion that, like, in a modern setting, anyone else would have taken a phone picture of that thing. Like, what the fuck? No one's gonna believe this.
Yeah, although probably in a modern setting you'd open your phone and be like, whoa, no service.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop you from taking a photograph. Well, alright, so I think you've left the circle by now.
Yeah, but there was nothing there. Like,
maybe on the other side of the street, because I think we keep flipping to that one default side.
That's the street crossing. So there's this building here, and the door's boarded up. Yeah. And there's
the gorge. Oh!
Here we go.
Well, alright then.
Key of Scarecrow.
Got
it. We're smart. We figured it out.
Doesn't matter how many times it took us as long as we get it eventually.
Yes.
Oh,
Imagine living in this shitty house.
Yeah.
Oh, the gorge right outside my door. And the bloody mailbox.
Yeah. Our house. Right in the middle of our gorge. Our house. I have nothing that rhymes with gorge.
Forge.
The moment's gone. We don't need to draw more attention to that. I think that joke could be filed away. It got its moment.
I think I'll just grab a newspaper, see what's going on today.
Just every word A. I have noticed that.
Another pterodactyl.
One of our journalists was taken away by the pterodactyls.
Please help me!
There he goes. Now live on the scene with our kidnapped reporter, Arnie. How are you doing, Arnie? Ah! Oh, you keep that up.
You know what? I want to check something.
I think you go there in a later game, actually.
Junkyard?
Yeah. I think you actually go there in Homecoming. God, what an awful
They're
game.
just like, oh, that's a location that didn't get used.
Yeah.
Why is it? No. Harry, get off the stairs.
It's just a texture door, Harry.
Yeah.
Ah!
I hate that. I hate that one.
That one in the...
Go on. You know what?
Yeah, fuck you, homeless bird.
What's so great about this place, anyway?
It's his...
Is this your home?
Now you live in hell. That's your home. I mean, the worst part is that was never actually done anything. It just spooked you twice.
Yep. Well, he had to die.
Yeah. I didn't like that one in particular, so I shot it. Oh, there's the door. Oh god, no, Harry, now's not the time. Please, dogs. Please.
Yes, they had to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Well, if you don't like the Silent Hill dogs, then to hell with you. Beep, beep. Would this game be improved or made worse with, Doghouse? Would this game be made better or worse with Harry making annoying noises?
It would definitely take something away from the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's fair, I think. What? Oh, it's darker. It's getting dark again? What's going on? Ah.
Oh, terrific.
Thank you, magic flashlight. Oh!
Just out for a couple of health drinks.
Yeah. No, don't take that. How holy Mo is law now? What? 9 a.m.
I guess it didn't help the last person who had it, judging by this blood stain.
Yeah. That's what happens when you mow your lawn but at 8:59. Neighborhood watch gets you. Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought that was a scream.
Ah, what a lovely sound.
Yeah, just Danny DeVito Gates. I'm the trash chute. I take your garbage. Oh, good.
I guess we'll go this way.
What could go wrong?
Nice and slow.
Yeah. Man, I would wait this out. I'd go back in that house and be like, I'm sure the darkness will go away. I mean, dogs and pterodactyls can't open doors, right? Well, that settled that. Let's just leave that on. It was the later games that introduced the idea that you had to actually like stomp or like ground smash the enemies, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. In this one, when they went down, they stayed that way. Or maybe not. There he goes. Oh yeah, that one's definitely dead. He's leaking the goo. I was gonna say you could have hit him with the pipe, actually. I mean, the pipe is mostly just for finishers.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's not like this game doesn't like inundate you with ammo.
That's true. Oh man, you ever hear about Resident Evil 4 having the smart ammo?
No.
So apparently they coded it into the game for Resident Evil 4 that the stuff that you find in boxes and the stuff that the enemies drop is actually calculated at the moment it drops based on your needs. So like,
so you get the ammo that you need most.
So like if you like, it's to prevent you from walking around with like 1,000,000 shotgun bullets without a shotgun. It's why you never get dropped ammo for guns you didn't have.
Right.
Unless it was like a prearranged pickup and the gun was sitting right there.
Fair enough.
So then I always found that really cool. Like, enemies usually will only drop the health items when you have none or you're low on health. Or, yeah. You'll never... I can't remember if the snakes were included in that or if the snakes are hard-coded.
I think they always give you eggs.
Well, I mean, they always give you eggs, but I mean, like, the appearance of the snakes only happens at, like, certain conditions.
Right.
Oh no, it's the schoolyard pet. This is an evil-looking school. Even without the fog and, like, abyssal darkness, this is an evil school.
Okay, kids, time to go to school. Mommy, I don't want to go. I'm scared.
Oh, Junior.
You can't be scared of your hell school.
Your teacher, Miss Beelzebub, will be very insulted. And then just the Lord of Flies is standing up at the gates like, come, children. Okay, so I remember the map to the school was near the beginning. I think that might be it. Yep.
School map. Nah.
Why would they ever even ask you if you don't want to take it?
Good question. Some people might prefer the challenge.
I guess. I personally prefer drawing my own maps with crayons. That way I can put smiley faces to remind me this isn't as bad as it could be. Oh man, I remember there was a Zelda game on the DS that actually had you do that, where like it'll leave the base layout, but you had to add like the this is a bad passage and like notes to yourself, which is really cool because like you start making your own weird shorthands. 12 o'clock, a place with song and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. Kids are weird.
Well, we have to go to the music room, I know that.
Yeah. It's written in blood. 5 o'clock, darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. It's not just me, right? Those are weird.
Yeah.
Weirdly phrased, even as far as a riddle. 10 o'clock. Alchemy laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water. Why, though?
So you want to go to the science room and do some science.
Yeah, bullshit. Do some bullshit. Are you the science room?
No, this is the break room. Another lovely day outside.
Yep. Oh, the abyss looks really nice this time of year. This is a very Japanese layout.
Yeah, like this is where you're like, okay, we need to go and sit down and have tea for our meeting.
Yeah. Or we need to sit down and talk with the Yakuza about the lunch menus.
Yeah.
Kiryu's just in the corner like, ugh.
There's not enough milk on these lunch menus.
Yeah.
How will the children get their vitamin R to become strong like me?
Yeah, Kiryu. Kiryu drinks the milk straight from the source, he says as he picks up a rat. Oh, right, the courtyard. Oh, right.
Die, children! Is Silent Hill the first school shooting game?
Mainstream. Certainly. Remember, kids, double tap the other children. Otherwise, the bullies will just get you harder for not finishing what you started. You know what? I'm going to take that joke out. That was poorly thought out in retrospect. Player 1 does not advocate shooting your classmates. I forgot you can move and shoot.
It's a revolutionary system.
Couldn't do it in Resident Evil, I'll tell you that for free.
But you could do it in Dino Crisis.
Yes, that's right. Oh, fuck, that's right. Dino Crisis did have that. I also remember fucking, God, I can't remember what game it was, but there was a game where, like, you get a flashlight and a gun, and the first fucking thing you do is you tape the flashlight to the gun, and it's just like, there, now I won't have to switch between the two, like some sort of idiot. And I'm like, yeah, fucking Resident Evil. No, I think, okay, there was some...
Doom 3 is the one that everybody ragged on for not
that
being
was
able
it.
to...
Doom 3, fucking Jesus. Like, it's the future. Why would they even have guns without lights in the future?
Well, you know, because there really is no good reason. And I mean, the
Mars is very expensive,
Yeah.
and we needed to cheap out on the security guns.
Well, I mean, let me put it this way. Not only was there a mod that fixed the problem later, but in the BFG edition...
Did it say
they
it's
just...
unlocked?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a way in for that.
In the BFG edition, they just straight up added that as a feature.
Yeah.
Because, like, there was literally no point.
Yeah. I guess they were trying to add, like, spooky level of difficulty, and they're just like, oh no, that didn't work at all. Was there any purpose to this?
Doesn't seem like it, but...
Nope.
Just the monster closet.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, I kind of get annoyed when you have a room you can go into that has no purpose. But at the same time, I also have a pet peeve where video games that don't have bathrooms really bug me. Because it's like, well, where does the person pee? On the side of the road? Like an animal?
Obviously.
Yeah. Like, that's one of the things that always bugs me in, like, Pokemon, is that there's this weird sterile world where no one poops, I guess.
Yeah, because their houses are just two big rooms stacked on top of each other.
Pretty much. Your mom sleeps in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's the takeaway from Pokemon. I think that's...
Yeah, we've already been this way, but...
God, that sounds horrible. Is that music or some sort of monster?
I don't know. But it is a very Japanese thing, because I feel
Yeah.
like big houses in Japan are not something that people commonly have. And, like, your mom sleeps in the kitchen. Well, there's, like, a closet that has a futon in it, and you pull it out and,
Yeah, it's
like,
probably fair.
put it on the tatami mat or whatever.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright.
That's just spooky. I don't like where that's going.
They're harmless.
Hmm.
They don't do anything. They're stupid.
They're just there to spook you.
I guess we go upstairs.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Everything.
Yeah, that's fair. This is an evil place. Got a shimmy.
Well, I wonder if there's an enemy here.
If only there was a way to tell.
Not today!
You're supposed to hide under your desk.
Where are you? I'm coming.
Oh, no. There, you found him.
See that little hop that Harry did there?
Yeah, he was very athletic. I'm very impressed. Oh no.
Oh no, I turned off my light.
Well, we'll have to fix that in a moment. There we go. Good job, Harry. You got him. I don't know what's worse, the fact that, like, you're getting attacked by these awful potato sack children, or that when they die, they actually go, "Blah!"
Dunno. Could be... yeah, I guess part of the horror is that, like, oh, now you're in a school and they're, like, small little people. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons.